well, the question of the day. What the fuck happened in the 100th line? Last time on the 100th line, what the fuck happened? Oh, yeah, I get it now. We got visited by Mr. the greatest and strongest commander in the invader, and he told us on day 87 that we had 7 days to make our mind and choose our fate. Either we fight and she's saying we're gonna die, or we surrender and we could leave Earth, go back to the moon where the rest of humanity is, and yeah, he been let us, let us leave. And he said something weird. Also, he said that the thing we're protecting is going to kill us. If we wait 100 days, we will die for whatever reason. So yeah. Basically when he left, Nozomi was oh yeah, we only have launchers, we can only fight, there's no real other choice. But everyone be people on the moon, they dropped us here, kinda. We don't really know. They're not contacting us. We're on our own for 100 days. There's this idea that we would be decoys. And it might be a nuke that we're protecting, some type of nuke that we're protecting. So see that would kill every living being on Earth. But because the rest of humanity is on the moon, they'd be safe. So yeah, it is fair, I would say, they're doubtful, but it is 100% fair for them to be full of doubt. So yeah, and just before the end of last stream, A2 came to see us, and he was oh yeah, I kind of made my decision, and I want everyone to go. I make up my mind, he said, not my decision. He made his mind, and he said yeah, can everyone follow me into the war room? I'm gonna share my, my thoughts. And so yeah. Now I must continue Link Click Season 2 Elephant Stream. Okay, Mochi. Thank you. Sorry if I missed you. Okay. See you later. Have a nice, rest of the evening, rest of the day. Something like that. So, and truths of this game, because of suppressed memory, we want to refresh your memories, there is 32 parts, 33 as of today, parts of the 100th line, all put together by yours truly. So yeah, you can Dutch made in a whole playlist from 1 to number 33. Again, you can put it when going to bed. I was when you're sleeping, your subconscious is going to remember everything I'm saying. I'm kidding. But yeah, let's put that into it, okay? We have 9 fucking days to do, and then we'll be somewhat done with the game. Yes, not hope, but that is the idea of today. Normally today there is a fair chance for us to be done with the game if I go if I don't sit on my thumb. Yeah. Wi-Fi is tweaking out? What? No. What do you mean Wi-Fi is tweaking out? Everything's working pretty fucking right? Lie Wi-Fi. Oh. Oh, well I'm sorry in that case. Ooh. Wait, what? No. What the fuck is the war room? No, classroom. Wait. Oh, you're changed here. Let go past it. And did not realize? Whoops. I feel like it's been a while since the last time all of us were together like this. Yeah, because everyone was like, you know, kinda like on the edge. But yeah. Let's see. I'm freaking buying a better service after moving out. Well, honestly, that is like, I would say, it depends on like how much it costs. But having like a good enough service is way too, like, honestly, it is important. It's so annoying to have like a somewhat spotty internet access. I remember like in my first like apartment I took after leaving my parents' home. The Wi-Fi was like spotty at best, and it was way too fucking annoying. Like it was kind of really, you know, like you end like a day of work, you kind of have to chill out, and you can't watch anything because like it have to buffer like every 2 seconds. Oh my god, it was like, yeah, it's hell incarnated. But yeah, I'm not gonna complain too much because I know that like in France, the prices for like internet access are really fucking low. There are like other big countries in the world where like it is like way too much. Like it's way too much. It's stupid. Like in France, you can have like a solid internet access for something like, I don't know, $40. Like you can have a good, that would be like good enough to stream it, like a good enough to watch like YouTube and all that for like $20. You can have like a Wi-Fi buds. So you know, it's like in France it is like really freaking low. I was finishing today to play Digimon in the weekend. I'm gonna say I'm finishing today to have my oceans free. Tomorrow, yeah, like honestly, yeah. Tomorrow I think we could play Digimon, but there is also like how to say it exactly? Yeah, that is girl that came out. It's called Of the Ring Night Train, and and yeah, it might consume like a lot of my time. Probably tomorrow it might consume like, I would say, a fair amount of my time. Maybe, we'll see. There's nothing really planned for tomorrow. So yeah, like if I would say, if I'm streaming tomorrow, yeah, it will be Digimon. Like, I think if I'm not done with the 100 lines today, tomorrow will be finishing the 100 line and then starting out Digimon. Like Digimon basically, what I'm saying is like Digimon is for sure the next game I'm playing. After the 100 lines is done, it should be War and Digimon. But yeah, I don't really know like why I need to be exactly. Oh, everybody, why aren't you like? Why is no one talking? Okay, I report false. No contact from the artificial satellite as usual. Oh, tomorrow I have to see an English teacher. Oh, you taking like classes now? What you saying? Like you did? Like you never took classes? Like you said you learned without classes on anything. But it's cool. You're reporting? Yes, there's too many contacts would come through to the war room, so I had Darwin station here for the last few days. It will be the first time. Hell yeah! It's gonna be cool. You have like I guess like a first thing first. You gotta have like an assessment to see like how what like when you need to start the their lessons. Would you have like a good enough base in English? So yeah. It's not like, she's gonna teach you how to say, hello, goodbye, good morning, those kind of things. You might start, a little bit after that. But there's no use from the masterminds. I bet they abandoned us because we never started killing each other. And probably want to hear from people in the complex, not the mastermind. I didn't choose to find that you've been abandoned. That ain't true. There's no day that abandoned us. I told you, everyone is. I don't know. Oh, Kurara, I don't want a hint from you. Damn. Shot diggity burn. I can speak English. I'm just taking classes because I was forced to, and to be able to flirt better in English. Oh, so can I drop some Shakespeare quotes to flat like to read someone up? Honestly, I would say that would be a change of pace. Actually dropping Shakespeare level of language to talk to someone? Maybe. I'm just saying, maybe that would be better than hey, yo, what up, you fine? That's fair. Yeah, honestly, I'm just you're putting in effort. I have had a realization. Oh. Yeah, tell me, what is that? Been thinking non-stop for the past few days. Ooh, and that's starting to hurt my brain. About what's in the defense room, about why the complex was evacuated, and why they haven't contacted us since. And in doing so, I began to a terrifying possibility. Nope. Not. Doesn't matter. No, yeah. It was right. Does matter no. You wrath her drapes. What? Does matter no you wear her drapes? What? That is your opening line to try to reach someone up? That's fucking weird. I was the third to fourth place in poetry in my old school. Yeah. Well, what do you mean by a terrifying possibility, Aito? Please do tell us. According to what we were told in the beginning, what's being held inside is something to save humanity from world death. Yeah, but what if it's not? The Supreme Commander and the Invader could eat a weapon of despair that will destroy everything. First in biology and psychology too. Ooh. I don't know, it was a scene from Avengers. Oh my. Oh no. That is I would say, yeah. That is dropping down the reels right now. Avenger, if. That it's both, yep. It would save humanity by destroying everything. Could it be a deadly weapon with the power to wipe out all the invaders on Earth? Yep. Now we get it. It's a nuke. That is the human way. Loot that bitch. All is alive on the planet will be consumed as collateral damage. That's why you made use taking shelter on the artificial satellite. It's true. Yeah. Nope. I called it. It's a nuke. It painted like it is a willing sacrifice. I think you're gonna drop like the oh, when was it? I don't remember like in which Danganronpa was it. That it was like, oh, are we sacrificed or something? And so like, yeah, we basically like we agreed to be sacrificed, but we forgot. Something like that, I don't remember. I must apologize, I'm not fluent in reason. But I can be. Oh, that would also explain. That would also explain, like, why her mother got out of the project, because she was not agreeing, or maybe like she just got dropped out of the project. I don't know if she knew, but yeah, like they did not give her that information because she would be like, I don't know, like it's not the best idea in the world to nuke. So they, like, either she was, like, she didn't knew. Look at start flying. What? Well, was I starting to fly? Wait, what? I started flying or something? I didn't see it. Oops. I did. Well. Yeah, either she knew and she got, like, she said, I'm not taking part of that. Or she didn't know. You got that? Well. I still love getting high. What I have is, once again, a virgin mojito. It was like last time it was way too fucking nice. So I was like, I'm doing better now. Oh, you spilled the teeth? Oh no. But yeah, last time like it was really fucking nice having like something to drink while streaming. And yeah, it's not like, of course, once again, I'm still on meds, so it's not alcoholic one. It's a virgin mojito, but sweet, like, it is fucking cool. It's so fresh. It is starting to get like way too hot in France. Our brother take away that tea to heat it up. Oh no. He took your tea to heat it up? Why? Oh. And my cup is empty. Oh. Be sad. Don't say it. Sad lives? Yeah. No tea. Just imagine if it was coffee, that would start like an actual war, honestly. Excuse me, what did you just say? I don't know what kind of weapon is in that room. It's probably needs time to activate it. 100 days. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. The player would go to waste if the invaders attacked during that time, so it would require someone to like defend it. We're the one chosen for that mission. The thing would be risking everything to defend a weapon that's going to kill us in the end. Yeah, sacrifice. We're destined to die on day 100 from the very start. The shit is deranged. Yep, that's the human way, Yep, I don't fucking care. Wouldn't that be even more thought if, like, everyone here is just a clone? And, like, our, like, main body is, on the satellites or something. I mean, it's probably not that, you know, but I'm just saying it. It would be like, you know, part 2, like Revenge of the Clones. One of the premise that we'd go home after 100 days. Was that just a lie to make us fight? I mean, probably. Like, do you think you would have fought if Siray, like, and the one was like, oh yeah, like, you're defending a nuke. It should go off in 100 days. And everyone's going to die from it? No, it would not. And, like, it makes sense. Humanity has been lying to us all this time. Yeah. It's horrific, isn't it? Foot all this time, believing we'd get to go home one day. Like a transferred unconsciousness into another body or something. Yeah, that's kind of like what I thought, you know. Like, you know, it's just a, you know, kind of like, yeah, it's a clone. We put our consciousness in for 100 days, and then, like, if it blows up, we go back to our main body. But I mean, I don't like it was really fit the idea, because, like, why would they? Like, what would be the point of us not knowing that we did that? There's no real point. If it was me, I would deep out of the fight. Yeah, like every fucking one is saying, you know. The only people that are, like, still agreeing to continue the fight is Ima, because she's part Ima, part Siray. NOZOMI, because she's brainwashed. Kaku, maybe. But then other than that, like, even us, even like the main character start to be like, you know, I don't really know. I kind of like NOZOMI, but at the same time, you know, it's fucked. Did everyone decide that I could agree to this? Mom, dad, even grandpa. Oh. I think perhaps only the higher-ups know about this. As for the other residents of the PRC, they may think we're already dead. Oh. Yeah, I mean, for sure. They'd likely try to contact us if they knew that we were alive, especially our loved one. That's true. So that's why no one has reached out. That must be why I haven't heard anything from Leo too. It's a dog. Like, my dude, I'm just saying like that, you know. It's a fucking dog. What were you thinking? He was going to text you or something? It's a fucking dog. Even if he wanted to, you check. Well, my dude, you know, taking my heart from, like, one person of culture to another. That's why we're not allowed to contact our families, stop information about this mission leaking out. Wait a minute, this is all speculation. There's no way it could be true. I know. Because like, it won't change anything your mom did, because you even know that. Like, I mean, we know, because he told us that NOZOMI's mom got taken out of the project. So it's like, it's fine, NOZOMI, honestly. Why can't we go back to the old days where we'd sit by the fire cuddling NOZOMI with a blanket wrapped and having soup? Yes. Now it's like, we're talking about news. We've been trying to think of reasons this whole time, and it's still no thing. I just didn't make a deal with Invader. Yeah, that's basically, you know, that is the cool thing, is that we actually Code has a deal with the Invaders. You know? The Invaders, like, the strongest and greatest commander, the higher, like, the supreme, like, I don't like to say it like that, but yeah, it is his title. The Supreme Commander of the Invader came to see us and told us if you want to surrender what's inside the defense rooms or the nuke, probably. I agree to just make, you know, let you basically go back to the moon. You know, we have like, apparently they have like some kind of way that he's going to show in 3 days to put us like on the moon. So yeah. Fighting to live is one thing, but I cannot fight to die. Can't we do something? Is there really no way for us to survive?
降伏しよう。
Actually, there is a way. Yeah, you see? We surrender. Oh, Ato dropping that right now. You mean we accept the enemy's proposal? Maybe it is time to end the fighting. Just like the Supreme Commander said, there's no point in continuing a fruitless war. I would say the only thing that could suck for us is that it is a weapon of mass destruction for the invader. And there is like, I'm just starting to think, you know, there is nothing that would like the commanders, they could repurpose the weapon of mass destruction to put it on the moon and like basically kill off all of humanity, thereby like accomplishing their objective. That would be actually the easiest way for them to... Yeah, I mean, why didn't I think about that? Like, yeah, it's... The commander's not wrong, but it is like, you know, the easiest way for them to actually win the war, you know. They give us a way to go back to the moon. They take the weapon of mass destruction, they repurpose it, they fly to the moon, and basically like all of humanity instincts, as like Earth wanted. Two birds with one stone, you know. And that's why we know we're doomed to die no matter how hard we try. It's really okay for us to back down. You know, we can't do that. Oh, yeah, true. But we don't have any other real choice, and I can't take it anymore. Oh, poor Ato is like... I mean, I understand, like, 100 days of fighting must be really fucking tough for, like, the morale. I can't keep fighting when I know that it will cost me my friends. Yeah, but think... Yeah, I mean, that might be the point that we're going to say, you know. It's like, yeah, even if it is a nuke, even if it's the end game now, yeah, even if it's a nuke, even if we're destined to die in 100 days, I'm trying to have to, because otherwise, like, there's no guarantee that, like, the invader cannot, like, take the weapon, chuck it on the moon, and like everyone on the moon's gonna die. So yeah, I felt like it really matters what happens to Earth. Humanity can live just fine on the artificial satellite, right? So as long as everyone kept keeping there, it's not so bad if we give up on this planet. Perhaps living up there is actually surprisingly pleasant. I hate the surface anyway. It's so bright. A dim, gloomy room is better for me. Yeah, me and you both, my girl. That or me. That's right, just what's the point in us sacrificing ourselves? Boom. I just reached Union level 70. Everything became tougher. Then I looked The Indian Lavera. Oh, oh yeah, I can like toot it like. Oh, when was it? I think it might have been like when I went like Union level like 40 or something. Well, it's like, oh, why is everything like tougher out of it, like, you know, out of a sudden? And like, oh yeah, because Union level gets higher, so yeah, it's tough. I really need, like, in what I really fucking need to take, I would say, like, maybe one stream to learn way fucking more about the game, you know? Like, to learn what my characters are doing, to play better. Because even if I am not playing War as much as I did before, it is still in the book the idea of trying to beat every single boss without taking a single hit. That would be pretty fucking boring, honestly. But yeah, we'll see, we'll see. I want all of you to leave, no matter what, because you all really matter to me. Yeah, but if the moon get blown up, we're gonna die, and our loved one gonna die, and the humanity's gonna die. Oh no. No. If it comes down to life or death, I don't want to die either. I fought all this time in order to protect Kara back at the TRC. But if I die here, I can't go back to her. As long as I get to see her again, I don't need it to be on Earth. Anywhere will do, really. NOZOMI is saying, everyone, please, shut up. We come back down now. And why would that be? And why would that be? Maybe? Please, pray tell. NOZOMI spoke with a strange voice, as if struggling to resist the gloomy atmosphere. All of this is just speculation, right? We're just imagining that there's that kind of weapon here. There's no guarantee that we're going to die. The people of the complex wouldn't do something like that. But would they? Rum tea, oh, that's good. Like, I think tonight I might get a nice cup of tea. Like, you are indeed teasing me for nice tea. After my virgin mojito would be dull, a nice cup of tea would be fucking amazing. Like, I have like a Lapsang Sishong. It is like a smoked tea. But you don't want that, honestly. It's way too fucking good. This shit, Lapsang Sishong, one of the best tea ever. On tea. I believe in humanity, and I know humanity believes in us too. Doubt. Why would you edging you? No? I said you're teasing me, not you're edging me. I'm not that kind of degenerate, okay? I'm doing good, I don't edge. I don't do those kind of things, you know? So don't give in to the uneasiness, don't give in to spam. Yeah, that is pretty words. Like, your mom, she must know, you know? And what kind of things are they, huh? Kid? Nope. If you wanna keep it, you have to actually clip it, you know? We can't just do like exclamation mark clip. But yeah. And what kind of things are they? I just said I'm not doing those kind of things. I'm not edging, I'm not cooning, okay? You don't know what girls are? Come on. You can't get it to me, you know? I wasn't serious. Maybe. Well, like honestly, I'm just gonna say it like that, you know. Anyone that even like remotely came into the internet, you know, it's like you are alive and the internet here. So yeah, no, there's like no way you do not know what gooning and edging is, you know. You want editing this? Yeah, okay, we'll see about that, okay? I'm just gonna say, you know, if you actually do an edit, I'll put it on show. Like, if you actually do an edit and it's well made, I'm putting it, like, as a short on YouTube, okay? And it is long enough, okay? It has to be at the very least, like, 30 seconds long. Otherwise, it should be, like, lost in the wind. I'm scared of the outside super and there's plain too. But if we back down now, everything with sacrifice will be for nothing. The edgy, I'm edging and gooning. Load your lights and no. Let's keep fighting to protect mankind. No. No. I might have known. Airhead? You're going to try to make us fight no matter what. I was new. That was your role in all of this. Oh no, Ato, please shut the fuck up. Do not put your feet into the shit you don't like you can clean, okay? No, like no. Don't go that route, Ato, okay? I love you, like I love how you're like playing when we're fighting, you know? But if you start to go that route and you start to hurt my little NOZOMI, I'm gonna have to, like, you know, off you, probably. Yeah, okay, drop the beans now. My role, yeah, go drop the beans. In that case, I'm not backing down either. For the sake of protecting my friends. Angel? What? Yeah, okay, speak up now. What do you mean? What is about NOZOMI's roar? Yeah. Spill the beans, drop the tea, okay? What you saying, my dude? I wanted to think it was all a lie, but now it seems like it has to be the truth. NOZOMI, you've been lying to us, haven't you? Oh? Lie? Goodness gracious, Ato, you cannot be more wrong, you know? I mean, I kind of feel you. But come on, dude. Lying? What you talking about? I never do that. How dare you already know the truth about you? Oh, let's go. You're connected to Kamakura General Hospital. You're the one. You're one of the people responsible. Oh, Papam. Oh, let's go. Oh, yeah. Spill the bean. Hell yeah, that's the way. They've been trying to fool us, haven't you? To make us fight here. And then, yeah, you did. When you lie to your protector, and then they do the unexpected and stab you in the back. Surprise, surprise, motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, that was like, you know, she's lying to you, like, it does not really make, like, another sense. It is, I would say, like, the fact that she's lying to everyone is the common, like, anime trope of, oh, I could not tell the truth, because otherwise, like, they would judge me, yada, yada, yada. But, yeah, like, honestly, and, let's... They couldn't. Like, she could have told the truth 100%. But you know, we're forced to undergo surgery at Kamakura, right? For the source of Emanima, the cryptoblowing stuff. How do they know about all of this? Oh, is it going to be like Ima slash Sheree? This woman that has like spilled the beans? If you couldn't like wake crazy that never knew where we might start to experience. Oh no. In order to observe us as watchdog. Oh no. Oh no. Stabby stabby, she's gonna get killed. I don't want to perform the transfusion on us for your mother. Ooh! Bitch, you guys are the only ones on the planet. Try to explain the right. Yeah, I mean, for sure. Yeah. Loading doesn't mean why did you deceive us? I trusted you. Could you maybe like stop? Like dunking on NOZOMI, my girl, you know? She did not deserve to be dunked on so fucking hard. Let's try this something after. Hello. What does everybody else knows about it now? Oh no. Oh no. Not to big secrets. Oh no. So Tokum is the reason we all know about this, huh? He must have spilled the beans to everyone. At the experiment, gal NOZOMI had IQ lower than a dog addicted to peanut butter. I mean, you know, it's like, I would say, it is like a common anime trope. It's so fucking like, so many times where you're like, if people were just, and I know it even in the real world, there are like lots of situation where like people are not talking to one another. They don't listen or that. But like it's such a common anime trope that it's like the whole plot of the anime would be like 2 chapters long if people were just like talk to one another for like maybe 30 minutes, you know? So we're getting framed? Oh no. Nozomi's gonna. Oh no, don't tell me Nozomi's gonna. Oh no, please, please. Oh no. I hear dark path ahead, and I'm kinda scared. Please, like game, please do not do anything wrong to Nozomi. I'm not ready. I finished from the beginning. Should be there. Boom. You. Please! Oh no. I swear, I swear, if the game do something dirty to Nozomi, like she's gonna, you know, try to cosplay as a Christmas decoration, I would not forgive the game. I'm not ready for that, okay? Nothing is way too precious for something like that, you know? Oh. How does... You know who's stubborn than Nozomi? The MC. Yeah, yeah. Actually, yeah. Oh my god. Oh no, I trust in you. I know he's so like on the verge. It's like, of course he's gonna doubt us. We are the only one that said anything to her. But how could anyone, like, who spilled the beans actually? Wait. The only thing that they can do to Nozomi is give us soup? No, I think like, I see it would not, I would say, surprise me from the makers of Danganronpa. It would not surprise me if Nozomi end up like, you know, cosplaying as a Christmas decoration, you know? The MC is a certified simp. Yep, Yes.
みんな
Yes.
黙っててごめんなさい。
Oh, my attempts to explain myself were drawn down by Nozomi's word to everyone. It is true. I was affiliated with Kamukura General Hospital and my mom did work there. But I wasn't put there as a watchdog, and my mom wasn't the one who performed the transfusion on you. That's horrible. I'm not trying to fool anybody. Please just trust me on this one thing. But how, like, as I would say, how could they? He let him trigger. Wait, he let him trigger. Sniffy, okay. I'm going after the artificial kitten. Yeah. And he like. I've said it again. Favorite character by far. I was not even remotely close. It is Darumi. Darumi is just like way too fucking good. I love her. And I think like she's, she's brute, like I'm say, somewhat in front. Like everybody, like I think the whole team, the whole Danganronpa team knew that like she would be somewhat of a fan favorite. So yeah. But how could they, like Nozomi, how could they trust you? They feel like you, like even if it was a white lie, you still lied to them. You didn't tell the whole truth to them. So even if like you had your reason, even if it's right, even if like you can tell like all the things in the world, you still at the end of the day lied to them. So unfortunately, how could they trust you? Yeah. You know, I despise liars and people who hide things from me, especially anyone who uses those tactics to get close to people. I find it real embarrassing from the bottom of my heart that I was ever foolish enough to be taken in by your act. Oh no. I felt you were friends. Start to like, go away. I thought you were friends, but I guess you're just a schmatty. I wish I didn't have to bring this up. I hate seeing us be divided. Like A2, I'm gonna say like, please shut the fuck up right now. You were the one that like kick the kick the ant like the ant's nest. So please shut the fuck up on that one, okay? I hate seeing us divided, but like I also explode the beams and like it's like, oh no, how could anyone, be even like, doubtful of her? She's so, like no old friend, but Fuchimo's me at the same time. Please, don't lower those guys I chew, and my name folding her at the very next day. Who cares about our freaking reasons, man? She still lied to us. Yeah. I don't hate you, but this is beyond the pale. Oh. Everyone let her be. Well, oh my god. Eto, please, stop. She's already fucking bird out the ground. We will have to keep shooting her like that. Everyone leave NOZOMI be. We have no important things to deal with. Oh my god. She's down. She's dead. And he's just like emptying shotgun shells on her face. Please, stop, Ato. Stop now. She's bad. He don't have to go like that, He's teabagging her now. This is dark shit, but at least have some good hack. Like, I just like the story is. It is like, it's a Danganronpa story, so of course it's not going to be like it's I would say it is a weird, like in old Danganronpa games, I had always the same feeling where it's like, everyone is somewhat annoying. The story is like mid. But like I finished a game like that and I'm like, story was peak and I love those characters. Like honestly, I would say if something happens to Nozomi, even the Eight or if like anything happens to him, I would be like re-burned out. So it is a love-hate relationship. You mean whether or not we're going to accept the enemy's proposal, right? Well, we do need to make up our minds soon. 3 days. For a decision of this magnitude, the only way to be fair is majority rule. As your commanding officer, I lead the vote. You're not? Alright. Alright, here right now. Who is in favor of continuing to fight here? They killed my waifu? Yeah, true. With all my thoughts jumbled up, I couldn't get myself to move fast enough. In the end, Nozomi was the only one who put her hand up. And just a liar could have guessed that. Stop I'm saying I'm just gonna say it like that, you know. Guys. I know things are like somewhat bad, okay? I get it. But please, could you guys stop killing my girl Nozomi, okay? She didn't like... She might have lied, but you don't have to go that hard on her, you know? She's just, you know, taking shots one after the other. Then on the other side, who's in favor of us getting out of here? Everybody raised their hand, excluding Nozomi and myself. Takumi, what about you? I want to die. I want to find a way to leave. But something about this situation is all wrong. What if everyone knows something they shouldn't possibly know? And the truth has been twisted. That's what is going on. What is going on, me? What the fuck is going on? Are you abstaining? No. I am going through like not November. So yeah, it is close to abstention, but you know, isn't the right word. He's been seduced by Nozomi. Yep, indeed. Yep. Well, that wasn't an easy decision yet, case. It is safe to conclude that we'll be accepting the Supreme Commander's proposal and hightailing it out of here. Yeah, no. Only let us abstain gracefully. It might not be the right word, I guess. Please, let's rethink this one more time. Something isn't right here. I don't mind if you call me a liar, but I can't believe what the enemy is saying. Why? The truth has been twisted. And then honestly, like, I assure you, it's like, oh, you know, they don't know the full truth. Yeah, once again, if they just fucking told, everything would be way more easy, you know. Please, pray, please. The red-headed guy is gonna have me twitching out. Yeah, you know, it's like everyone, like every time, you know, we can do the 100-line drinking game where like every time the MC is doing something stupid, you take one shot. I dare you to go through like, you know, maybe like the first episode. The first episode of Match Seller would leave you like absolutely wasted. They're trying to trick you, then you lied. Irritating. Come on, sign. You rest, Nozomi. We're not going to fight, no matter how much you insist. I want to die a hero's death or whatever. I just want to survive and go home. NOZOMI make it's so weird. They're like, black eyes, but he still has the eye patch. It's so weird. Making us fight might be your duty, so maybe you yourself can't defy the order. But we've already made our decision. How about you give it a sample? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, she did. Oh, your words, they're hurting me. Oh, stop it, NOZOMI. Now they're like actually hurting me. I'm dying. Oh, come on, stop it, NOZOMI, okay? You can't lie to me twice. Dead. Oh, shit. Well, I mean, Kurara, please, leave her alone. Wait, do you see Kurara now? Leave her alone. It is just another act. Oh, fucking ruthless you have to be. Come on. Of course it isn't. I mean, I reached over to NOZOMI and peered into her face. Leave me alone here, she's gonna say. Oh, rejection again? Why now? I thought I was bitten. Come to think of it, she has been looking so good the last few days. Where her rejection symptoms being back this whole time, and I didn't know. Oh, I'm not a good lover, a good friend. Sorry. Freudian slip. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Nazari is gonna end up saying, "Leave me alone." Yeah. I gently offered my hand to NOZOMI as she was slumped on her knees, but she ignored my hand, getting up on her own with a wobble. Shouldn't I? Fuck. Sorry, I'm not feeling so great. I just... oh no, be off to my room. Oh, no. No. NOZOMI, please. Please. And then NOZOMI's gonna be okay, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you guys are I would say you have your reason indeed, but you are a bunch of douchebag at the end of the day. Come on. She's faking it. Gaku, you think she's faking it? Come on. Oh my god. How did you find out anyway? What do you mean it was circulating around a few people?
Oh.
Eito, who told you about it? I heard it from Shuma. I heard it from Darumi. Heard it from Tsubasa. Takimaru. I guess I heard it from Gaku. I don't really remember though. Gaku and I heard it from Miss Magadori. I heard it from Lady Kurara. Yugamu? Tsubasa? Oh.
Hanya?
Well, it was obviously you, Takas. Made sleep, they sprayed from there, right? No. But who else is there? Who else would know about a private conversation in your room? That's why I'm telling you, something's off. That should be an enemy attack? Screw fighting for a mission that requires us to die. Well, technically you don't have to worry, NOZOMI's coming with us. We wouldn't just leave her behind. I mean, come on, I'm just saying, you would, how you are right now, you would 1000% leave her behind. I'm sure if we go to the satellite, then symptoms can be cured. We're not going to leave her to take all the blame for all this alone. We'll meet with the people who came up with this plan on the satellite and question them about why did they decide on such a cruel scheme. The people who come up with it, A2 is lying. He couldn't actually, he could have learned it from a book or something, you know? Maybe there was, information he deciphered from, ghosts or something and spread the rumors. It could make sense, honestly. It wouldn't be, above this game to do something like that, so yeah. Bruce spent 20 minutes roasting her and saying they won't leave her. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Doubt. That is monsters need to keep its promise, right? So you are ready to trust in an invader, but you cannot trust someone Doesn't really make a lot of sense. I don't remember how I got back to my room after that. By the time I realized where I was sleeping. The nap time. I was already lying in my bed, like we usually do. The discussion was a secret between me and NOZOMI, so how did everyone find out? Yeah, an enemy attack. Could be you. Even if we came to a conclusion together, it's really, yeah. Either way, the decision's been made. That was a consensus. We're seeing. We're gonna die either way, so better try your chances on the enemies. Yes, I could see that humans making some kind of sense. But I also gonna say, they're thinking that it might be, some kind of, nuke that we're defending. Isn't, is no one thinking, oh, if we leave the invader with that kind of power, what is stopping them from testing the nuke just after us, on the moon, and basically, killing us and everyone on Earth?